It's time once again for the Xtreme Dirt 410 Sprint Series. B main event, top three will advance. Starting on the front row tonight, been the Wild Man, that hit 247, and High Side Mike. Starting row number 2, Little Mike 29 Jr. and Fierce 471 Captain, both in their 410 Sprint Series debuts. Row 3, it's Mossman 716, Speed Racer. Round out the B main field will be Foxman 01, Banging Aces. We get into the show. Welcome, race fans, to tonight's B main event. Sean Rad in the booth with me. Welcome, Sean Rad.
Thank you for having me up here.
Get taken off tonight. Top three will advance. It had starting on the pole. Taking off here at Waterford. They're fighting for that third spot back behind them.
They're going 2 and 3 wide going into turn number 3. A lot of bumping and banging early, RD.
On board with High Side Mike in that transfer spot right now in the 13. Looking to stay in that transfer spot, hitting 3 and 4. A lot of them right up there trying to get it.
Oh.
Like old Mike, High Side got up into it. High Side up into the wall. He'll be back to the back, sitting 7th on the track right now.
High Side tried to squeeze through and looked like he got the worst end of it.
High Side will be having to transfer in. He's sitting 6th in the standings. He don't want to miss out the A main here. He want to get all the points he can. We're on board with Fierce Captain, his first event leading the way tonight.
He's just going to have to pick them off one by one. He's got a few laps to do so.
Mossman 716 sitting in 2nd. Still battling for the transfer spot right there. The 9 trying to come in on Speed Racer. Speed Racer's holding down with the 15H trying to come in on.
Got to be careful of Big Merc. Big Merc's closing in.
He had to start tail tonight. Missed out his heats. Wasn't in the right chat, so had to start in the back. Sitting 4th on the outside looking in right now. High Side's still back there in the back.
High Side needs 2 more spots.
He's got a fast car. Doesn't have enough time to do it. 20 laps here tonight. They're coming up to the halfway point here soon. Fierce Captain trying to put down the laps to get his first B main win of the season.
Speed Racer getting closer and closer to Mossman 716, trying to get to his inside.
That's a battle for 2nd and 3rd on the track right now. That'd be the 2 to transfer in. They don't want to get racing too much. No Big Merc catching back down as he's lost a little bit on these guys. He'll be batting for 4th and 5th here coming up soon.
Still side-by-side action for the 2nd place spot. You got Mossman 716. Oh, shoots up the racetrack. There goes Speed Racer for 2nd.
Coming to the latter part of the race. Big Merc digging down deep. Trying to get on the inside of Mossman. He's going to have to hold him off here in the 9. Been held race from Fierce Captains. He's led the way. They ain't been able to catch him yet, and this is his first 410 sprint event of the season.
Oh, High Side and Big Merc just got into each other.
P4, P5 banging her off the wall. Here for tonight's B main.
Mossman, can he hold off High Side for these last few laps?
Big Merc still up there in the wall banging around. Looks like we might have a battle for the lead heating up. Speed Racer going for the B main win on the 4-car. Fierce Captain trying to hold him off. 36 will dive down below. Speed Racer's going to take the lead. Here on the front stretch as they cross the line for a couple more times. Less than 5 to go in tonight's B main event. They come up to lap traffic here too. Here pretty soon. Fierce Captain backed off to the 2nd spot. Mossman sitting 3rd.
Still keeping an eye on that 3rd place spot. High Side's getting closer and closer, but the hourglass is running low.
Oh, High Side wants to get her in there. You see him in the picture. 1 car length away here from the
There
9.
he goes. Oh,
He's going to be looking to make a move. 9 up into the wall.
There
High
he
Side
goes.
will get it.
That's it.
High Side takes a spot over the 9. That's a transfer spot here tonight to get in tonight's A main. I'm sure he didn't make a friend there in Mossman. They'll come across the line for the final time. Sean Rad, you'll be here in tonight's A main. Good luck to you. We'll get in tonight's show.
Thank you, sir.
Hell of a B main finish. High Side ends up getting into the transfer spot. Looks like Speed Racer will pull off the win. Ever Fierce 471 Captain. They'll get in tonight's A main show. So we'll take a look at the point standings heading into tonight's A main event. Hag Bombs, a week 1 winner. Leads 5 points over Michael Parks. Outlaws for you, Oceanic. J Rampage looking to hang in the top 5. So we'll go over tonight's starting lineup for the A main. Starting on the front row, it's just Harold. and Flimsy Pickle 22, both in their first race of the season. Row number 2, Oceanic Courage, Michael Parks 3. Row 3 for tonight's A Main, Dilligaff 16, the J Rampage. Row 4, Hag Bombs, last week's winner, and Bubba Gump 421. And row 5 is the Vietnam veteran, Black Velvet D. Cine, and Sean Rat 99. Row 6, PA Posse, and Outlaws for you. Row number 7, be Speed Racer, tonight's B Main winner, and Fierce 471 captain. Round out the 15 car field will be High Side Mike as we get into tonight's A Main show at Waterford Motor Speedway. It's time for the 410 Sprint Series. They figured it out there on the start. Oceanic lagging there. It's just Harold starting on tonight's pole in the 41. Missed out week number 1. Looking to get the win here at Waterford Motor Speedway. Flimsy Pickle sitting in the top spot here in the 53. Started outside pole. Gets the early jump. Leading the way here on lap number 1. Back in third, it's Oceanic Courage 8. Sitting tied there on the start. Michael Parks 4th. Oceanic be looking to get a good finish as he's sitting 4th in the standings. Michael Parks comes in sitting 2nd in the standings. 4th on the track right now. He'll be looking to get his best finish. Possibly leave the point leader here tonight. He's in 3rd, diving down for 2nd under. It's just Harold. Can he pull off too much there as Ocean gets up into the wall? Oceanic Courage will drop one back now as J Rampage take the spot. Ocean trying to get back into him there at the 9. Never know where Ocean is on the track here. You just see him jump up to 4th place in front of the J Rampage. J Rampage still in the 5th position. Here's Hag Bombs, last week's winner. Back behind him in the 15H. Can he pull off 2 in a row? We're still here early on in this one. Seen a couple cautions out last week. No cautions in this one yet. Caution-free B main. We got 15 drivers on track for tonight's A. Bubba Gump 421. On the outside looking in on that top 5, sitting in the 6th spot here in the 80. Descending slow on the track as we go under a caution here. PA Posse look like he's up and around there in the 14. Go under our first caution of the race. 53, Flimsy Pickle still leads the way. It's just Harold on his outside. Oceanic Courage in 3rd. Michael Parks 4th. We take off for the first restart of the race. See if it's just Harold can get a jump on that outside lane. The 53 is going to duck down. He'll get the lead there. Michael Parks trying to dive down for 2nd. They go 3 wide for just a moment. Oceanic Courage right in there with him. It's just Harold will drop back to the 5th spot. Wrestling with Hag Bombs there for 4th and 5th. Hag Bombs to his inside as we got one car up high. Michael Parks up high into the wall as he'll get in there with Dilligaff. Dilligaff now up and around in the inside. It's just Harold moves into the 3rd spot over Hag Bombs. Last week's winners, we go into our 2nd caution of the race. Flimsy Pickle trying to hold on to the lead. Oceanic Courage to his outside. It's just Harold 3rd. Hag Bombs, last week's winner, 4th. Trying to get 2 in a row. So we go into a restart here. 53 leading the way again. Oceanic Courage trying to get to jump on this one. Here at Waterford, Oceanic Courage now moves into the lead in the 9. The 2-time 410 Sprint Series champion, now your leader, with Hag Bombs jumping right up there in 2nd. 15 jumps up into 2nd for just a second as Flimsy Pickle will take the spot right back. Flimsy trying to pull off another win here in the 410s. Believe he's had one before, trying to pull off a 2nd. Oceanic Courage has won plenty of times here in the 410 Sprints, the 2-time champion. They'll slow down for a 3rd caution in this one. Might end up turning into a shit show as we close in on the halfway point of the race. 41 had something for him early on. He's back to the back. Oceanic Courage now leads Flimsy Pickle in the 3rd restart. Michael Parks sitting in 3rd. Flimsy Pickle gets the jump. There on the 9. He'll take the lead here in the 53. It's just Harold high up into the wall. Looks like Harold got put to the back here as Oceanic Courage going to try to dive down for the lead. Drivers are racing close here at Waterford. We've seen 3 restarts already. Michael Parks back in 3rd. Flimsy Pickle, Oceanic Courage battling for tonight's lead. Flimsy Pickle will lead him off. So we're through the halfway point of the race. 20 laps down, 20 laps remaining here. Our 4th caution there as they'll slow down. Michael Parks sitting in that top 3 looking to lead the standings. He'll be battling with Hag Bombs. Hag Bombs has a 5-point lead. He's down on his insides. Hag Bombs looking to lead the point standings, sitting in second right beside him. They're third and fourth on the track. They'll take off for another restart. Flimsy Pickle with the lead. The 9 going down underneath here on the backstretch. 9 will take the lead in turn number 3. Flimsy going to try to get it back here, side by side. Coming around the front stretch here, Flimsy will lead the lap. They're going under the 5th restart here. Another caution going to turn into a shit show here late. Flimsy Pickle, Oceanic Courage, Michael Parks, Hag Bombs. It just Harold's back in 5th. Speed Racer 6th. Hell of a top 6 there. Anyone can get it. Flimsy Pickle's had a tough car leading him off so far here in the 53. Ocean's going to try to give it to him. So he'll take the lead here in the backstretch. 53 will try to get it back. That's what we've seen on that last restart. Flimsy not being able to get it. He'll hold him off. Oceanic Courage will lead that lap. Flimsy's going to give it to him. Sends him up high there. Sends Ocean up flying. Sends him to Africa there. So Ocean will go to the back. Flimsy Pickle wrestling to stay in the top 3. Last week's winner, Hag Bombs, will lead that lap. Plenty of lead changes here tonight. In the 15H, leading him off. He's leading the point standings coming into the night. Flimsy Pickle back to second. Michael Parks third. Oceanic Courage will be trying to put his nose back up in there before it's all said and done. He's back in 5th. Hag Bomb's trying to get 2 in a row here this week. We'll be back next week at Arrowwood. He's trying to win here tonight at Waterford Motor Speedway. Flimsy Pickle's had a tough car. See if he can get back up there, get back around him. 53's going to try to hold off Michael Parks. They're going to gather up here, throw him under a blanket. They're chasing down Hag Bombs for tonight's lead. Flimsy Pickle's guys trying to make his move. He's also trying to hold off Michael Parks. He's got his hands full here. Between trying to chase down the leader, trying to hold off 3rd place. Michael Parks wanting to get up there too. The 9 car got bunted up on that 5th restart. Resting back here with the J Rampage now. Michael Parks 3, sitting in 3rd, trying to work his way up there to get a top 2 run. Looks like Hag Bomb's going to be the one to beat here late part of the race. They cross the flag stand with 10 laps remaining. 10 laps remaining for the 15H here. Can he hold on? Flimsy Pickle's going to catch up to him here just a little bit. He definitely got to hit his laps. He's got some fast cars in behind him. We may see another caution before it's all said and done. Fierce 471 captain coming through the B mains in his first 410 Sprint Series event of the season. Highside Mike transferred through the B mains as well here in the 13 on the last lap. Here racing with him in the 8, trying to float up towards the top 5. It's Flimsy Pickle's now the leader in the 53. He's taking over the lead here from the 15H. New leader here. The 53 now leads over the 15H. Hag Bomb's going to try to get it back. Less than 10 laps remaining here in this one. Flimsy's going to try to pull off the win for week number 2. Michael Parks back to 3rd. But it's a battle between Hag Bombs in the 53 now. Can Hag Bombs get back around him? Race is closing in. What's Hag Bombs going to do for tonight's win? Lap traffic coming up pretty soon here for Flimsy Pickle. Ziggler side by side. Hag Bombs on the inside makes his move. They're going to cross the line side by side there. Hag Bombs to the lead. Flimsy Pickle's going to try to give it back here on the backstretch. These drivers' assholes are tight here. They're coming into the final laps. Hag Bombs going to rough it up under the wall. Flimsy's going to get a look down to his inside. It's close as hell here for week number 2. Flimsy Pickle's going to get the lead here on the backstretch. Hag Bomb's holding it off on the outside. The 15H will go high there. He'll butt up high as the 53 comes around your leader leading that lap. Hag Bomb's going to have to make the move now as Michael Parks coming into the picture. Lap traffic right in front of him. Lap traffic could go high. See what the 14 does here in front of Flimsy Pickle. Flimsy will make it around that one. Hag Bomb's coming with him. It's been a hell of a race here between these two. Michael Parks said it ain't over yet. He's still got a chance to get up there. 15H trying to dig down deep on the 53. Flimsy's been the car to beat so far today. The total of 40 laps. Hag Bomb's going to have to do all he can to get back around him. They've hit 3 and 4 there. He sends them deep. Trying to throw a slider, wasn't able to make her stick. Michael Parks will now get around him on the backstretch. Can the 3Z get up there and make his move? Hag Bomb's through deep. Maybe a little too deep there. They'll come across for the final time. Your winner tonight, Flimsy Pickle in the 53. He'll hold him off and pull off the week 2 win at Waterford Motor Speedway. Look like the 3Z Michael Parks got out there for second. Tag bomb, still slider and done always can. Unable to get her tonight, still gets the top 3. Believe he'll leave off your season point leader. Flimsy Pickle, what a race there, buddy, being able to hold him off. 5 cautions out in that one. He's definitely the car to beat. Had last week's winner right there on your tail at the end. Man, hell of a race to hold him off.
Yeah, thanks, RD. I'm super excited. It's first 410 win of the season, so first 410 win overall too. So we'll take it.
Oh yeah, Flimsy definitely does. Well, tough competition right there behind you. Wanting that win tonight. Last week's winner, Michael Parks, Oceanic Courage, all up there nipping on the buds trying to get you, but he's able to hold him off, man. Definitely a car to beat tonight. Hell of a run there, bud.
Thank you, RD. I appreciate everything you do.
Coming in second tonight, Michael Parks 3. Sit back here in that third spot most of the day. You've seen these leaders racing back and forth. Hagbaum's bit off Morgan Chu there at the end, and you end up getting around him. Hell of a run there, Michael Parks, sitting top 2 in the standings.
Yeah, another good podium run. I think I had at best about a third place car there. Just hoping them guys would tangle a little. I got one of them. Take a good second place run. Good job, Flimsy, Hag. Thanks, RD. See you guys next week.
Hell of a run there, Parks. Good finish coming in second. Coming in third tonight, Hag Bombs. Man, hell of a race you had there last week's winner, trying to pull off 2 in a row. You went back to third, went back to second, worked your way up. Had a hell of a race there at Flimsy at the end. Gave her all you could, man. Hell of a race there, Hag Bombs pulling off top 3.
Yeah, thanks, man. Had a top 5 car. I knew I had a chance to win. I was in the lead there, made a few mistakes. So many good race car drivers here, so it's tough. Shout out to Team Full Throttle. Thanks, Artie.
High side Mike, you as well, man. Coming up to the field, you had to come to the B main. Always floating towards the top 5. There you are. Congratulations, high side. Top 5 tonight.
Thanks, man. I mean, we came up through there as gentle as we could. I mean, cautions definitely helped us out, but hurt us too. I mean, I got taken out. One time I was up there about 5th or 6th and sent back to 14th again. So, but Cheaters Inc., Mr. Inc., good collab right now. Fierce, good run. Flimsy, congrats on your first, man.
Flimsy Pickle pulls off his first win here in the 410 sprints, week number 2. We'll take a look at the point standings. Hag Bombs holds on to the lead, 4 points now over Michael Parks 3. High side makes it up to third. Outlaws for you. Oceanic rounds out the top 5. So we got 26 drivers in the standings heading into Arrowwood next week for week number 3 of the 410 sprints. Don't forget to stay tuned right here at Xtreme Dirt Racing.